Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak, and welcome to my playthrough of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy for the PS2. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited to play this game. I'm gonna just give y'all a fair warning right here, right now. I am shit at this game, and I tried my best to make me look good. Alrighty, it did not work out too well. I died quite a bit, but you didn't see all my deaths, so whatever. Anyway, I wasn't planning on playing this game, but yeah, I was requested by this person to do so, and I said sure, why not? Because I don't have plans for the other game. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a second.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, You finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
The writing in this game is phenomenal. I love I love Daxter and the way he bickers with everyone. It's great. So we're gonna learn to play.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Anyway, we're gonna learn how to play. So Jak and Daxter can do quite a bit of things. So for instance, you can do a spin kick, you have a punch, those are like your 2 main attacks. You can also jump, double jump, and even have a fancy dancy super jump. That's worse than your double jump. So don't worry about it. From the ground, you can even crouch walk and do an uppercut. In the air, you have 2 attacks, your helicopter kick and your dive. We're gonna be using both of those effectively. First person is triangle, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, you could also dodge roll and long jump by crouching while running. It gets me killed quite a bit because I suck at this game. Cool? Cool. We're gonna let someone explain to us what these objects are, even though I could easily do it to you in like 2 seconds. But yeah, so I'm going to be 100%ing this game. That means all 2,000 precursor orbs. I cannot say that word, by the way. As well as every 101 power cell. I think my my capture card may have lost like a few orbs, but I'll tell you where they are pretty much. Anyway, these are the
floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Yep, and that's all they do. They are money. You have 2 numbers to look for. You have 90 precursor orbs and 120 precursor orbs. Those are like your 2 amounts. These are the 4 power cells in Geyser Rock, as well as the 50 precursor herbs in the area, and 7 scouts, which each level has 7 scouts in it, including the hub areas, and they also give you a power cell. What is a power cell? Well, my dear viewer, it's clearly one of those over there, that shiny little thing in the corner that I'm going to have to...
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Yes, so to beat the game, we need 72 of these bad boys. We don't need all 101, but if you collect 100 power cells, you get a fancy-dancy little secret at the end of the game. Probably.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Yep. So that was a scout fly. And what they do, other than give you a power cell for breaking all seven, is that they pretty much recon the area looking for power cells.
Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yes, so Blue Eco, Blue Eco, other than the small green pieces of Eco, are the most common power-up you'll be getting. Yes, I did. Yep, and they give power cells. Yep. Cool. So Geyser Rock has the easiest set of scat flies, I want to say, other than maybe the last level. I don't know, probably. Because of the layout, they're literally just right here. That's understandable. It is the tutorial level to teach you how to play the game. But yeah, anyway, Blue Eco is the most common Eco. And as Samos was mentioning, it increases your speed, allows you to collect objects such as Precursor orbs. I literally cannot say that word, by the way. I'm going to be fucking that up the entire playthrough. And it even breaks open boxes. That was a big piece of green Eco that increases your health by 1 unit, or it gives you 50 small Ecos all at once. In other words, it gives you a full unit of health. Jak and Daxter has 3, can get hit 3 times before they die, but if you have full life bar plus 50 units, you get an additional hit. Now, I missed some orbs back here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I could have sworn I saw some orbs around here. Yes, I did. Down here, there are some orbs right here, sneaky little buggers. This game has a lot of hidden orbs just lying around. Sometimes you'll be walking around aimlessly and you're like, where the hell is this last fucking orb? And it's just in like the corner of the map. And you're like, I didn't know I can even get here. I kind of like the exploration in this game. The levels aren't too big. I think there's only like one really big level. Even that level isn't that big.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
So, wow, we're already beginning the whole forgetting what the hell I'm saying thing in sentence. Oh yeah, that's right. But I'm gonna keep quiet for this Eco event.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Yep, and that could be the small Ecos or this giant vent over here that fills your bar completely, fully.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yes, and that's true for any Eco vent that you see throughout the game. These vents will always fill up your timer for your power-ups. Anyway, I was saying something about the orbs in the levels and how big they are. There's only like one level I can think of that's really complicated. Maybe 2 levels that's really complicated, but they're not too bad.
The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy.
I pretty much will just be showing off everything that I can. My capture card has been bugging out lately. I ordered a new one, which I'm still waiting for in the mail currently, as of the time of this recording. Because whatever happened, I don't know. I've noticed around Death Stranding, when I did that game, that my capture card was messing up pretty badly. So I think it's about time that I get a new one. So this is like the last playthrough I'll be doing with the old Elgato, and I'm going to be getting a new one eventually. See, like the super jump couldn't get that, but the double jump could get that. I don't get it. I don't understand why the super jump is worse than the double jump. Like I can't reach that ledge, but I can now. What is the point of that? I don't know. Anyway, guys, with this power cell, this is the final thing to do in Geyser Rock. We have learned pretty much the basics of this game. And I'll see y'all in the next video. There's going to be 15 episodes, I believe. I think it's 15. No bonus video, just 15 episodes. Anyway, guys. Oh, wow, I didn't know there was a little cutscene for that. Did y'all see that? Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.